What's up, YouTube? Stat44 coming in with another video. The pros and cons of being single for a man. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my red subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead, there's a subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, I've been off YouTube for a couple of months now. I had to take a break. I was on a 2-year run from May of 19 to pretty much May of this year. And after a while, you get a little tired. I had to do a little yard work. I had to do a little remodeling around the house. I got some family things that's going on right now with my grandma. So guys, keep your prayers for my family. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and do the pros and cons of being single as a man. I got this from a subscriber that actually want to know what is the pros and cons of being single as a man. And me, in times in my life when I was single, I figured out there are pros and there definitely are cons when you are single. So let's get right to the video. I'm going to do the pros and cons pretty much back to back. So the first pro I would say for a man is your time is your time. And that's why you guys got a plan, purpose, and program, because you have to understand what your plan is, what your purpose is, and what your program is. So if a woman comes into your life, she has to get on that program, and if she don't want to get on the program, if the shoe don't fit, you must quit. So make sure you guys understanding that you utilize your time and your purpose for good reasons, because at the end of the day, when you own your purpose and you own your program and you planning right, women will just going to be a byproduct of that. The number one for the cons is you waste a lot of time chasing women. So a lot of times when you chasing women, you lose focus on what you need to be doing as a man. So that's a con of being single, is you have a lot of time on your hands, and if you don't have a purpose and you don't have a plan or a program, you're going to chase women. You're going to chase the vag, you should be chasing the bag, not the vag. Now, that's my number one on the pros and cons for that one. Number two, no shit test. When you out there single and you are a commodity as a man, women is going to respect that the aura that you bring to the table. So you're going to get no shit test if you're not really dealing with them like that. If you make sure a woman is the fourth or fifth thing on your priority list and she can feel that, she ain't going to shit test you. She's just going to be happy that you're involved or dealing with her or giving her some of your time when you got a lot of things going on. So that's my number two pro. My number two con is spending more money. When you're single, it seems like you will spend a lot more money than when you're in a relationship by going here and going there, entertaining people, or just like I said, being out and about, trying to be where everybody be at. Like, I've been to all-star games, Super Bowls, boxing events, doing that. Sometimes I know it's fun to have to do that for you, but at the end of the day, you kind of want to kick it with a woman at some point when you're on these vacations, and that requires us spending money. Saying if you with a woman, you sitting back at the crib just watching TV, Netflix and chilling, or doing that, or going to dinner every once in a while, you don't have to do that. Because when you're single, you might go on different dinner dates during the week. You might have 3 dates during the week. You might spend money. You might go spend money less on it, but at the end of the day, it's spending money. No matter how much you spend, it's spending money. You spend more money being single than being in a relationship. That's how I feel. All right, number three on the pros. Your money is your money. I know we just talked about spending money, but your money is your money, and you choose if you want to go out and spend money. Like, if you're working on your purpose and your plan and your program, you might not need to go nowhere. You might not want to spend no money, but you choose to spend your money when you want to spend your money. Unfortunately, if you're in a relationship, your girl going to be expected for you to court her, take her places, and she should pay as well, but it's going to be expected that you should get out and about with your girl and spend quality time outside the home. So number three is your money is your money. Number three for the cons is you may need to look out for a woman that you are in your rotation or you're dating. I mean, I done had this happen to me when I was dating multiple women and had women actually come at me and was like, hey, I need some help on this, I need some help on that. Don't mean I was going to help them. But at the end of the day, you kind of sometimes feel bad for a situation and then you may look out. But for me, when a person asks me that, I might look out. But after that, that's it. Or I might just be done with them for them asking me that, because at the end of the day, I want to deal with somebody that's a reflection of me with the finances, the physical, the mental, and all that. So if you looking, unless it's a emergency and I understand her emergency, cool. But if they just come out as a surprise, a money surprise with a woman, you going to think you got 10 other dudes you probably can ask anyway. So that's my number 3. Number 4, you can control your peace better for the pros, for a man. When you single, you can control your peace better. When you're not single, you never know. You might come home, a woman might be emotionally messed up from work or from dealing with her friends or anything. But as a man, you can control your peace better. You can just come home, put on the video game, play the game, watch the game, get something to eat, go to bed. I ain't got to worry about pillow talking away tonight. You ain't got to worry about a lot of things when you are single, and you can control your own peace because nobody can interrupt your peace. You know what I'm saying? So that brings me to number 4. Number 4, females will challenge your peace. If you got multiple women, you have one woman on up and up, and she might be like, and especially if you're on your purpose, and guys that's on their purpose, on their plan, and on their program understands this, a woman will fight for you to get off your purpose for your time, even though it will attract them to you, but they will always feel like they never get enough of you. So when they feel like they never get enough of you, they will always challenge your peace and challenge your purpose to kind of get them in the center of it. Women want to be the center of attention. They love attention, and they will challenge you for your purpose, even though they'll be attracted for that purpose as well. But they will always challenge your time, and sometimes challenge your time disrupts your peace as a man. You guys should know that if you're on your purpose. So that's my number 4 con. Number 5 con is, let's just be honest, as a man, as a single man, you always hiring. So you are the boss, you are the CEO of your life. You pick and choose who you want to be in your life or who you want to interview in your life. And like I say, you choose who you want to give your time to. The most important things we have in our life is our time and our choices. And time is not guaranteed, like I always say in my other videos. But you are always hiring as a man. You always, you shouldn't be always looking, but you always have a spot available by being single. So it doesn't, if you're doing everything you need to do, women, like I said, is just a byproduct of it. So let's get on your plan, your purpose, and your program. The issue with always hiring, which is bring me to my number 5, is at some point you just get tired of taking applications. You get tired of women. You get tired of personalities. This goes along with a man that wants his peace. If you have your plan, your purpose, and your program, that will bring you peace no matter if women involved or not. But most of the time when you're on your plan, your purpose, your program, women are going to want to get on that program. But at the same time, you can get tired of taking applications, taking people that don't see eye to eye with you, don't see the mental, the physical, the way you want to grow yourself and build yourself as a man and build yourself as a legacy. You want to deal with somebody that's going to mirror what you got going on. So at some point, dealing with a bunch of chicks, it gets old or it gets tiring or nobody want to deal with that shit. In 2 weeks, I'll be 40. Trust me, I understand. I mean, I'm speaking on this perspective as a single man, or understanding what a single man is. Right now, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm purple pill. I got a girl. I'm doing my thing. But when I was single, I can understand getting tired of a lot of women, dealing with a lot of women. All that shit is just boring. If you find somebody that's on your program and is going to be on your program, stick with them, because at the end of the day, you're going to get shit done. You get more stuff done with not dealing with the opposite sex or dealing with a woman that understands your program. If you look at some people that's out there that's doing their thing, like LeBron James been with the same woman for 20-something years. Even though he might have had his little things on the side and he might have exercised his options, but being with that woman for that long helped him be the guy he is now. So I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with being purple pill, but my red pill guys understand this pros and cons list, and my blue pill guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to stack attack your life. I want you to stack up your life. I'm going to do a new schedule on live streams. I'm probably going to start doing them in a week, 10 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays, coming up after July, pretty much after July 20th or something like that. My birthday, July 12th. The 4th coming up. Schedule going to get a little hectic, but I'm going to try to still throw in a couple of videos here and there, but we'll get back to the live stream soon. Matter of fact, we'll have a live stream on Monday, July 5th. So look out for that, and I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Peace.